All right, all right, all right. Getting right into it, my boy, my boy. So today we're gonna talk about some sports first. We're gonna get into this. Well, first we had the Boston and Pacers. So we haven't talked since then. And me, to be honest, what I was saying before, I think that the West been just too much. It's just been just a fucking just too easy.
The
It's been
West or the
just too
East been too ezy.
the East, my bad. The East has been too easy, and it's been just driven by a lot of injuries. And but outside of that, I did want Pacers to lose,
Oh,
so
so
it
you
is
been trying to
good
send them niggas
in
home.
Miami because they did send my niggas home. But we gonna still rep. We still gonna rep that shit. You know, in case y'all didn't know, this is that. But Milwaukee Bucks, if y'all didn't know.
Shout out to the Nazis, man. I just heard he had an injury. I know he means a lot to the team. I know he means a lot to the city.
Do you know what actually happened with him?
I don't know. I just know he had surgery.
We might need him for next year.
He injured. That's all I know. He getting surgery.
Injured.
I don't know.
How you get injured on your day off?
Every day was his day off, bro.
Yeah, any day could be.
Every day was the day off for him, bro.
Regular life living for this nigga. He's just chilling.
Bro, they said he was cosplaying as an NBA player, bro.
That's comedy. Oh my gosh, bro.
Hell no.
It's so funny though to see him when he gets in the game.
He played with love for the game, though. I appreciate it. He played with love for the game.
He's about to do something funny.
He definitely going to turn it
over.
He's
gonna pay attention to it. Like, what are you?
He gonna turn it over, but I appreciate him.
He said he gonna turn it over.
He definitely gonna turn it over.
He turns it right over, huh? Oh man.
But I appreciate him for coming into the game though and playing with that love still. Like you can see.
I love the fact that a lot of the teammates, they all say he's
a good teammate. Yeah, I can see that.
Like and I can see that too on the sideline how you know what I'm saying works. And like some niggas play that part. Like I mean in Miami they had a nigga that was Haslem. Now he in ESPN.
Bro held that bitch down for 15 years.
He was kicking into that bitch. Jersey on and everything.
They retired his jersey.
Like,
bro, he got a retired jersey, bro.
Damn,
you didn't know that?
Oh yeah. So I mean, because he was there the whole time for the LeBron little thing.
He played. He was there. He came with D Wade. They was in the same draft class, to my memory. So he pretty much stayed there.
Oh damn!
But keep in mind, the nigga stopped playing basketball. What 7 seasons ago?
No, yeah, he was done. But he just got out this year,
bro. And they retired that nigga, bro.
He said, I'll be done with it. He had some chicken that they was trying to pay his ass. That must have been some side shit. They was like, I'll just ride the bench. Y'all just, throw that little chicken my way.
Yeah.
I'll get these little niggas in line.
Shit.
But I wonder who's playing that part now.
Probably Jimmy.
Hopefully if Jimmy stick around, man.
I'm pretty sure he is. They're not a bad team. They was just hurt. And need some more scoring power.
I was talking about in the sense of just that conversation that they was having at the end of the series.
Oh yeah, when he was like, if you want to play
more crazy, yeah.
Pat think he the mob boss for real. We seen what you look like on that. What was that Lakers shit? Showtime.
Is it Showtime or the Winning Time?
Was it? What was it?
It's called the Winning Time because that's what it should have been called. Is Showtime. But
the Winning Time.
But I'm sure that name was probably.
The point is, we seeing what you look like, Pat Riley. Stop playing, man.
Pretty much. But yeah, they call it the Winning Time because I've watched this. Only got the 2 series to it.
He was right. It was called the Winning Time.
Yeah, I be watching. I'm a little bit of. I be in the shows, and that was actually a good show.
It was. I like how they shot it.
But they got a lot of flack from it. I think that's why they canceled it.
Oh,
yeah, a lot of people were saying that they was depicted a little bit differently and all that shit. But I guess that's with any biopic or whatever you know what I'm saying, show that you kind of like set up in that situation.
It was good though. I was fucking with it. I like the cinematography of it, how he shot it.
Yeah.
It was beautifully shot, bro.
Yeah, I definitely think so too. But going back to the
Yeah,
finals.
we way off.
I
subject.
mean, well, the conference finals, because now all we have to worry about is Mavs and Timberwolves.
I'm still
which
going
I thought,
Timberwolves in 7. It was Timberwolves in 6, but it's looking like Timberwolves in 7 now.
yeah. So yeah, okay. So I thought that they was gonna sweep these boys, and that's what they should have. But a bit of my hankering kind of felt like the NBA was gonna squeeze them one, and these little niggas wasn't gonna go for one either. So and it came down into clutch moments anyway. So like I can't even fault it either way. And these games came down to those ways, like
Came down to the
five to
wires.
3 point
Yeah.
games. So let these boys have it. I say my boy Kyrie slept today. I mean slept that day, yesterday.
I'm going Timberwolves in 7, dog.
Timberwolves in 7.
Timberwolves
No.
in 7.
Gentlemen sweep. Gentlemen sweep.
Hey, he ain't going for that.
They gotta be dirty and bring it to they crib just to knock these niggas out.
Nah,
And bro,
Minnesota ain't gonna let
this
themselves get sent
game,
home at the crib.
bro, this game is about to be a crazy game.
Timberwolves by 10. You heard it here first. Next game.
No, Mavs by 15.
Nah.
Put it in your bet list. Listen, so this is my stilo on. I thought that if anything, if the Wolves will pull this game out, they will be draining the rest of their energy out because they've already hit a wall in certain parts. And the way I feel, what I've been hearing, but from that going back to the crib, you out of gas, and these boys ain't here to play with you. There's not about to try to do a game 6, bro.
Them
It's
niggas.
over.
Minnesota not getting sent home like that. This is not the Pacers. Them niggas not getting sent home on their floor, bro. That's just not gonna happen.
Oh man,
Timberwolves in 7. You can't bet against a nigga that told a white man where you at, nigga, on national TV, bro. That's who you gonna bet against?
who said that?
AE, Anthony Edwards.
He said, "Where you at, nigga?"
You ain't see the clip, bro?
No.
Hold on, Jay. Power of technology.
Oh man, nigga said power to at your fingertips. Look at that ass nigga. So Mavs in 5. You say the only thing Timberwolves gotta get it in 7, but that shit ass. That boy Ant about to probably be gassed, and it's about to be a whole week of
I say this much.
coming.
His endurance is showing. Like I believe he was on an oxygen mask one of the games and shit. So I can see in a sense the brick wall you're implying, but I ain't ready to tap out on my nigga like that. Cat ain't going for that shit. Mike Conley ain't going for that shit. Rudy Gobert might be going for that shit, but everybody else gonna show up and ball.
Rudy been
Rudy
trying
been doing
to keep
this
his
thing,
head
though.
down and just work, and that's what I do fuck with Rudy about. But yeah, he been getting slaughtered in this motherfucking like series. They've been just like not only on the court, but like in the press, they just on his ass. You know, everything is everything about him being defensive player of the year. You know what I'm saying? So and trying to fucking trying to guard a Luka. Oh my god, that nigga was on an island, boy.
I'm trying to find that video.
Skate.
He put that nigga on skate.
Skating in that.
And had Luka talking shit about him in the press conference. And that nigga don't even talk shit.
He said, I just was faster than him. Look at that. I'm like, damn.
You see, they've been going back and forth, though.
Oh, yeah. Niggas had heads.
Rudy trying to be tough now.
This game right here, though, is gonna show a lot, bro. Because if them niggas really want to bring it back to Mavericks to close it out, that's cool, too. But I think they get it done in the Wolves' crib. Go back home. Try to rest up Luka, because Luka's getting tired, too.
Either way, the Celtics winning it all. We know it. We
Not
know
the
it.
Celtics, bro.
Celtics is winning it all.
It's Mavs.
Nah. Celtics. This is the year.
So what's the series?
Celtics in 5 against the Mavericks.
He said,
He was talking shit at the end of the game.
"Why they ain't got the volume?"
Oh, my fault, bro. Just press the button right here.
What he say? Where you at, nigga? What he say?
Where you at, nigga?
Yeah, it'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Nigga, the dog.
Game 5 about to be a fucking dog fight.
It's gonna start that way, but I go Timberwolves in 10.
Strong.
Timberwolves in 10.
And 10.
Tell me Timberwolves by 10. My fault.
I was like, how many
Timberwolves by 10. They're gonna win in 7, but Timberwolves by 10. You heard it here first, dog. And the Celtics gonna win against the Timberwolves in about 6. I give them 6. If they play the Mavericks 5, if they play the Timberwolves 6, I'm going 6.
Oh my god.
They're gonna demolish the fucking Mavericks, bro. Celtics got enough bodies to put on Luka and Kyrie to wear them niggas out.
So, fucking eyes itching, but what is the biggest story? Wolves going or Mavericks going?
Wolves, I feel like they both got a story. Kyrie got a story, and so do Luka, I guess. I feel like Kyrie's story a little bit bigger, but I feel like the Minnesota Timberwolves have the bigger story. They got AE as the star. They got Mike Conley as the veteran. They got Cat, who been there his whole career, finally getting this far in a playoff run. You got Nazi Reed winning a 6-man of the year, finally getting to a finals contendership. Like, the story, I feel like, is just bigger for the... In their younger... Are they younger? I think Mavericks are younger. Who's the younger team? They both young.
No. My bad. Wolves is the younger team.
All right, so they got a young team, and that's kind of like consistently pushing forward with the message of the new generation. I feel like so they have a bigger story, the Timberwolves versus Celtics. And like I already threw you the Kevin Garnett theory, the last podcast. If you ain't seen it, go back and check it. Where it's pretty much set up for Kevin Garnett to get a bunch of TV time for the Timberwolves versus Celtics, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Garnett is the face of FanDuel. If you get the Timberwolves and the Celtics to play each other in the finals, that's infinite amount of commercials for Kevin Garnett and FanDuel.
Well, me, myself, after my eyes stop fucking being dry as shit.
See what happened when y'all drink, kids?
That ain't the reason. I might need another drink. See, he reminded me. Going from that.
Satan Sprite. Lucifer's Gatorade.
Boston. Going against Mavericks.
Gonna hurt them niggas.
The biggest story is Kyrie coming back to Boston, bro. That is the biggest story, bro. You remember when he stepped on the Luckies, dude? They like facing everything, bro. They hate him, bro. They want the Mavericks, and who better to be his Robin or Batman in the crime? Luka coming. Oh yes, that's way better than the T-Wolves, little candy.
So Mike Conley don't deserve nothing? Is what you're saying, man?
Conley. Yes, he do, but it's just bad timing because should have been on Denver. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, should have been on Dallas. I ain't gonna lie.
Clowning, bro. Mike, we pulling for you.
Dallas. We pulling, but it ain't looking good. 3-1 ain't looking good. And I got him in my bet list. Like, I got him in the slip, but he ain't even hitting on the slips either. Like, shit, you better act like you want it. Like, under 10 points ain't gonna do it, bro. That ain't gonna do it. And you they second point guard, supposedly. Like, supposed to be going between. I think the problem is Carl.
And he hasn't been playing up to
his
par.
Consistent.
Yeah.
Just sit your ass down on that 3 shit, bro. Just get your shit in the inside, bro. Try to steer away from being, in foul trouble by even committing fouls by offensive fouls. But like, try to get your feet together, zen the fuck out, whatever you need to do, bro. But get in that base where everything is clicking.
I agree.
But I feel like right now he just like too hesitant, like on edge and shit. Like, obviously they ain't never been in this this far in the series, but so it's uncharted territory. But you can see it, like what I'm saying. And that's the biggest thing is what it would have been a bigger fight, or T Wolves would have been blowing these niggas the fuck out if Carl was actually every game efficient.
I can agree with that. I don't think it's more or less he's hesitant. I think it's just sometimes shit just don't fall. And I think the first 3 games of the series, his shot wasn't falling. Yesterday, you saw the confidence kind of come back towards the end, especially. Start making threes finally. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to wait till the next game. I think all you need is that game of confidence to help you get back. Yeah, I think he had that game of a confidence booster from that game. So I believe his game 6 performance will be pretty. I'm sorry, it's not his game 6. His game 5.
I'm like,
his
you
game
hoping
6, all them games. All them shits. We need him for 4 straight.
This nigga just said game 6. You can get past 5. Huh? This ass whooping nigga, it ain't no 6.
My fault. Yeah, they gonna win game 5, but we need him for game 6 and 7, and then. Like I said, the Celtics gonna win the finals regardless. I don't care who the Celtics play in the finals. They gonna win regardless.
You leaving at this series at what?
Timberwolves in 7.
and I'm saying Mavs by 15. Fuck you thought it was.